Hey Kupos, what's up? Final here today, Final Fantasy. I'm doing live streaming today, Kupos, and today YouTube live streaming is back. Don't mind my hair, just got out of the shower, so don't judge. But today we're testing out the live stream of YouTube, and they had it before and everything. And they took it off and everything. So, but I'm happy it's back because I actually did do a lot of YouTube live streaming while it was up. But anyway, Kupos, I'm gonna test out this live streaming today. Do a Final Fantasy talk live today, and maybe some of you Kupos are checking it out right now and everything. And also, if you see what the 50% final off means, CMMO, there's a CMMO website services, and if you go there, check out the website. You have your own hosting, build your own website, and also they'll throw in a free logo of any design you want. They'll make it and everything. They'll throw it in with you for anything you want to do with the website, probably gaming or whatever. Anything you want to do, you can do there. And if you go to the Facebook, if you wanted the website services, go to the Facebook, message CMMO and say that Final send you, and you will get 50% off for life on monthly plans. For life, all the time. It will always be 50% off. So go there, go check it out. If you like it or not, just go check it out for, just for some reasons. If you don't like it, that's cool. If you do like it, well, you can get 50% off for life. So anyway, Kupos, today what we're going to talk about real quickly is the Final Fantasy 15 new villain. I know Square Enix has talked about this before, how the new villain will be so beautifully more powerful and more evil than Sephiroth and Kefka, and that's pretty wild because Kefka is a crazy motherfucking clown, and then Sephiroth is a crazy little mommy boy, and then there's also Seymour, who I think is the most craziest out of all three of them, and yeah, so I'm doing this live. Actually, I did this live just like 10 minutes ago. I'm redoing it because I thought I did an awful job, but this Final Fantasy 15 villain, Square saying that it will be probably more evil than Kefka and Sephiroth is actually saying a lot, because they never said that. They never said that ever. They never said that about 12. They never said that about 13. Never said that about 10. Never said that about 9. Never. This is the first time they ever said that. So I guess they have really high hopes, and maybe this guy, whatever Square is doing with this guy, is probably fucking up a lot of shit in Final Fantasy 15. But hey, that's cool. I like that. But what do you Kupos think? Do you Kupos think that, because of course a lot of people are going to be like, oh no, Sephiroth will always be the badass motherfucker. And people will be like, oh no, Kefka will always be. Like, we don't know. He could be the most pussiest freaking villain. And Square's just saying that just to troll us or anything. But what do you Kupos think? Do you Kupos think that Final Fantasy 15, that villain will just be absolutely insane? We haven't seen anything about it all, but you remember the last trailer we got, and the dad or somebody, I guess it was the dad, I'm guessing, but the dad was holding Noctis, for a minute and a half, going, yeah, you know that trailer? Yeah, I know that trailer, and I can't believe I've stayed all night to watch that trailer, just to see a kid being held for 1 minute and a half. But anyway, imagine if that freaking father, dude, was the villain the whole time. Like Noctis, he thought he had a good father, and then he's just ripping up shit in Final Fantasy 15. That would be crazy. But who knows what's gonna happen. But you could let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you Kupos think that it will be the baddest villain, or you just have? I just think we have to wait to see, play the game, whatever, then we'll all decide afterwards. But also, if you don't know about Final Fantasy 15 as well, it's 65% completed, and I talked about that before, but I soon just realized, I think about it, and I'm like, okay, it's 65%, and Square says that the reason why it's only 65% done is that the other 35% is open world, bro. Open world. Do you realize that? I don't think you realize that. Let me tell you this, okay? 35% of it left of it is open world. Due to the open world, bro, this game will be huge, okay? This game will be huge because honestly, that's outstanding. You know you're going to have a lot of stuff to do. You know you're going to have to travel a lot. and I'm hoping, this is what I'm hoping. I know a lot of people are not a big fan of DLC or anything, but if they do it right, if they keep DLC to like, not freaking only put it the story or whatever. If they keep DLC, like side missions and stuff, that'd be cool. But just imagine they can add in DLC, add new missions, or somehow add in new areas to open world. Final Fantasy 15, they say that they want to do airships, but they can't do it in time for the full game, so they're probably gonna do it for DLC, and that's freaking awesome as well. So I just can't wait for this game. I just can't wait for this game, this filling stuff, the Final Fantasy 15, freaking open world and everything. You're just going to spend a lot of time with this. And yeah, so anyway, Kupos, this video has been going on, or this live stream's been going on for like 6 minutes or something now. I don't know how the quality is or anything, but, just a little test out. And also what I'm going to show you, Kupos, is this. If you don't know, since this live streaming is now on YouTube, and hopefully it stays this time, Final Fantasy Talk Podcast will be on this. As you see, the layout is right here. Final Fantasy Talk Podcast, Final, Steven, Frankie, Teen, Nick, and Steve. It's not the best layout or whatever, but hey, it's pretty cool. I can't wait to freaking share this more and more with you, Kupos. And I don't know when the podcast will be. We're going to try and make it a weekly thing, but I'm pretty busy myself and everything. With work and everything. I always get tired. I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. so I'm sleeping all day and whatever. But we're going to try our best to do it once a week. Probably Fridays or Saturdays. Probably those days will be the best. And especially since PAX Prime is coming up this week, we will definitely be covering that for sure. So after PAX Prime, expect a podcast 100% from us. Like I said, it will be Frankie, me, Steven, Teen, Nick, and Steve. All these wonderful people right here. But anyway, Kupos, let me know in the comments below what you think about Final Fantasy 15, new villain. Do you think it's going to be more evil? What do you think about the open world? And let me know if you like this live streaming stuff too. And like I said, check out CMMO, 50% off for life. Just reference me, say that Final send you, and you will get 50% off for life off any monthly plan you want. Build your own website. They'll make a free logo design, anything you want. And yeah, Kupos. So anyway, Kupos, hope you enjoyed. Final, and I'm out. Kupos. See ya.